Hello there.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, my name's teacher Amy. What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
And where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Are you ready today, Mark?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. So, our first part is called finding the differences between these two pictures in front of us. My picture looks a little bit different from yours. I'm going to say what's on mine, and then you tell me if it's different. Okay? Ready? Okay. First one. In my picture, Mark, there are two trees.
Good. In my picture, there are 3 trees.
Okay. In my picture, the girl is holding a flashlight.
Good. In my picture, the girl is holding a flag.
Okay. In my picture, there's a bat above the tent.
Good. In my picture, a butterfly is fly in the sky.
Okay. In my picture, there's a rabbit in the car.
Good. In my picture, there is a rabbit in the car.
Let's do one more. In my picture, the boy is wearing purple gloves.
Good. In my picture, the boy is wearing orange gloves.
All right, let's move on to our next picture. You can flip it like this. There we go. Okay, so we call this one the information exchange. We have two people, Mary and Tom. I'm going to ask you about Mary, and then you can ask me about Tom. Okay? So I'll go first. Mark, how old is Mary's house?
Is big.
Again, how old is Mary's house? How old is Mary's house?
Is 5 years old.
Is Mary's house big or small?
Is big.
Okay. What color is the front door?
Is blue.
And how many people live in Mary's house?
There are 4 people live in Mary's house. There are 8 people live in Mary's house.
8. Okay. Last one. Where does Mary do her homework?
She do homework in bedroom.
Okay. Mark, your turn. Ask me about Tom's house, please.
Is Tom's house big or small?
It's small.
How old is Tom's house?
It's 100 years old.
How many people live in Tom's house?
4 people live in Tom's house.
What color is the Tom's house front door?
The front door is white.
Where does Tom do homework?
Tom does his homework in the dining room. Okay, thank you, Mark. Let's move on to our next picture. Let's flip it over here. So, here we have a picture story titled Betty's Birthday Party. These 5 photos or pictures tell that story. Let's start with picture number 1 where we see Betty and Betty's mom. Betty's mom is making a cake, right? And Betty is grabbing the sugar, but she needs to stand on a chair to grab the sugar. What happens next, Mark? Can you tell the story? Suddenly, what happened?
Suddenly, she was fall off the chairs.
Okay.
She is hurt her leg.
How does mom feel?
Her mom is
Worried, right?
her mom is worried.
Mom's worried. Okay. How does Betty feel in picture number 3 though?
She is sad.
She's sad. Okay.
Later, she is sleeping. Her friend go into her bedroom. Finally, Her friend give Betty some present, and her mom bring a cake for Betty.
And how does Betty feel at the end?
Betty is happy.
She's happy, of course. Even though she didn't have a birthday party, her friends still came to see her. Okay, Mark, before we finish, I have a few more questions. Okay, question number 1. What time do you go to school?
I'm going to school at 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. And how do you get to school?
I'm get to school by bike.
Bye. What sport do you play at school?
I play football.
You play football. What is your favorite lesson or subject in school?
My favorite subject is math.
Yeah, okay, cool. Last one. Tell me something about your best friend at school.
My best friend is Kang.
Hang.
Kang.
Okay.
He is tall.
Mm-hmm.
He is so friendly.
Good.
He
Does he have long or short hair?
he has short hair.
Short hair. Is he funny?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Always nice to have a funny friend. Well, Mark, those are all my questions. So, thank you so much. Give me a 5. Nice. And I'll see you next time. Bye.